Hello there. It's good to have you. Welcome to Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. Let's take a glance at the starting lineups for this matchup. This mode makes me anxious, I'm not going to lie. First pitch is right around the corner. Jacob Mizorowski gets the start at Progressive Field. Delivers blistering heat, but if you stay on time, the stuff is hittable. All right, I get it. Much easier said than done. Justin Crawford ready to start us off here in downtown Cleveland.
Number 2, Justin Crawford.
That's a strike to lead us off for this ranked seasons clash. Ball out of the zone. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Monty Irvin walks to the plate in this ranked season matchup. Fastball good for a strike. Strike two. Went with the changeup and who knows, might try it again. Misses with the slider.
Outside.
His first strikeout of the game. Buck Leonard comes to the plate with a parallel 2 boost. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Swings, ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. That's the third out, inning over. Mizorowski wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Cool Papa Bell starts on the mound for the visitors. 9 innings in this one. Should be fun. Let's see what you got. Willie McGee leads us off.
Hitter tonight, center fielder, number 51.
That doesn't catch the zone. Fly ball, right field. Doby drifting under it. Hauls it in for the out. A member of the spring breakout series now, Connor Griffin. Clearly not a guy you want to allow on the bases. Swing and a miss. He was late. Leonard under it. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. BruceAllMyT up now. They say he has a swagger, which is why they call him Pique. That's a ball. Ripped on a line. And it's a base hit for the member of the live series. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone. Next is the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. A chance to score the first runner of the game. On the slide, and he's got it. That was a quick frame. Only needed 7 pitches to wrap it up. Here in Cleveland to watch this ranked season showdown. Byron Buxton gets us going this inning. Found the target to start the AB. Goes back to the slider. Sitting on the change, Buxton with a base knock. That's going to put a runner on base. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Brito comes up following the leadoff base hit from Byron Buxton. Didn't even think about swinging. Fires another heater. Buxton on the run. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Marte throws to first, and there's 1 down. Now the third baseman, Carlos Correa. Opportunity to break the ice and play to run. And that goes foul. Buxton leads off second with 1 gone. Fouled away. Reapers have a runner in scoring position. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Jesus Mate with his first trip to the plate today. An opportunity to bring Buxton home here. Misses the plate with the fastball. Crosses the zone. Runs the count to 1-2. Mate left Rosen. Gunnar Henderson ready to go. Swinging first pitch, and it pays off. This one is very well struck. Going back and gone. A home run. Not fooled by the fastball in the slightest. Harper comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Gunnar Henderson. Swings and drills one to the warning track. It stays in the park and the catch is made. Johnny Bench up next to the dish.
Ooh, JB.
Foul ball. Fastball off the plate.
Nice.
2-1 is the count now. This one popped up. Mate glamping under it. Squeezes it. 2 gone now.
Ooh.
Burger lover Mike Trout is up now. His go-to order back home, famously specific. 6 small hamburgers. No cheese. 6?
Oh, strike? Wow. What's that mean that?
Hard hit down the line and left. And it's a foul ball. One more time. Here comes a pitch. Keeps the plate appearance going. The lefty kicks and delivers. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? Here comes the 0-2. We keep seeing that heater. Swung on and lifted to right. Lands near the line. Fair ball. Around first, hustling for 2. And that's a 2-base knock. Ian Happ ready to swing it with a runner on second. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Swings. Hits a ground ball to short. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. They score a run in the frame, and now they have the lead. Larry Doby bats first this inning. Wow. Good thing there's no birds here. Strike 2 with the slider.
Oh.
Don't be shocked to see that pitch one more time here. Gets the
wasn't
strikeout
playing. They didn't
with
even
a
fucking go there.
fastball instead of repeating pitches. Daniel Susek steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Starts the at-bat with a strike. Ground ball hit to MLB. Susek retired at first. Getting ready to hit Justin Crawford. 0 for 1 on the day. First pitch of the ball. Swings. It's a ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Easy out. And that is back here in a 1-run game. Willie McGee ready to roll. Puts it on the ground to second. Brito on to first. And 1 away. In the air, out to right center. Crawford camping under it. Brings it in. MLB steps in. Misses the zone with the first pitch. And the pitch. 1-2 the count. In the air, headed to left center. Crawford ranging right. Makes the catch. Inning over. So they send the minimum to the plate. And it's still a 1-run game. Welcome back to Progressive Field. Jacob Mizorowski ready to begin his 4th inning of work on the bump. Irvin up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Delivers a ball. How did you even make contact there? That's the fastball. Favoring that pitch more than any other. Another fastball. We've seen it quite a bit during this at-bat. Swings, puts it on the ground to the right side. And it's a base hit for the member of the Negro Leagues collection. And the tying run is on base. Buck Leonard comes to the plate as a parallel 2 card. Count is 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was out in front.
Wow, he had to lean back. I ain't never seen that before.
Runner holds in second.
Lean back. Make sure that line drive went through.
Byron Buxton up now with 2 runners on base. 1 for 1, single to left his first time up. Opens with a strike per usual. Not gonna lie, tough for my eyes to keep up with all these fastballs. That's a strikeout, and only needed 3 pitches to do it. It's been a dominant performance on the mound, and up next to walk the plank, Juan Brito. Cleared the hips early. Wow, that was nasty. Tilling the soil. In the air, headed to left. Happ settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 gone, and he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Next to the plate, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Swings, hits a ground ball to second. Correa grounds out. That does it. Ronald Acuna Jr. is the leadoff hitter this inning. Have to be very careful against a hitter with this much power. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 4th. Henderson will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Ronald Acuna Jr. That's in the dirt. No movement, and it's ball 1. Acuna aboard here at first with nobody out. 2-0 is the count. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. No throw. He's in there safely. Looks like an intentional walk after falling behind 3-0. Probably didn't want to risk anything. Bryce Harper up now. A double steal. That's a ball. And no throw. Both runners are safe. Diablos with runners in scoring position. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Johnny Bench freshly dealt to the plate. First time up resulted in a pop-out. Mishandled. Runner from third comes across. Safe. And the batter reaches after the misplay. Mike Trout next to hit after the RBI single. It's hit, and this should be deep enough to score the run. Henderson tagging up. But he won't try for third. Staying put with 1 out. Nope, foul ball. It's a 3-run contest at the moment. Tap dance is out of the way of that one. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And there's a hit. Crawford fires it in from the outfield. It's late, and he's in there. Willie McGee comes to bat with all the bags occupied. First pitch catches the plate. Kicks and delivers. And we'll do it again. Lifted in the air to right center. Crawford waiting for it. Hauls it in. And that's out number 2. Next to swing it here in this ranked season matchup, Connor Griffin. Puts it on the ground to the left side. Correa over to first. That ends the inning as they avoid more runs from scoring in the frame. We've played 4 full innings. Back here in a 3-run game. Jesus Mate, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. Fires a fastball for a strike. Turns out the previous pitch was a setup. In the air to left center. Happ on the move. Brings it in. That's out number 1. In the box, Larry Doby. Struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. Stays with it. Foul. Pumps a fastball but misses the plate. Another trip to the gas station. Nothing to worry about. Keep swinging. Next up here in the 5th inning, Daniel Sousa. Ground ball to second. Marte. Throw to first. That's the 3rd out. Ketel Marte at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. Swings and misses out in front. Marte swings and hits it hard. Still flying.
You could have done that today.
Bangs off the wall. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day. Ronald Acuna Jr. is the batter now. A chance to drive in a run here with Ketel Marte in scoring position. Connects and hammers one to center. Crawford settling under it. Makes the catch. And one gone. Here's Gunnar Henderson. Swung on and lifted to left. Irvin moving right. Snags it for the 2nd out. And he won't go for 3rd. Stays put at 2nd with 2 away. Now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Hit on the ground to 2nd. Brito over to 1st. Out number 3. They leave a runner. Welcome back to Progressive Field. Jacob Mizorowski back on the mound here in the 6th. He's done a great job of not allowing many hits in this game, and a good showing out of him so far. Crawford stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. On the ground to 2nd. Marte. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Monty Irvin shuffles to the plate. First pitch misses. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. So now they have a base runner. Buck Leonard in the box with a runner on first. 0-1 to start. Ripped on the ground to short. 1 at 2nd. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. We hit. Johnny Bench gets us going in this frame. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Correa works smarter, not harder. Mike Trout at the dish. Foul ball. Here's the pitch. The Negro League Series card picks up the strikeout.
Up next.
Ian Happ deals himself into the box. Drills one deep. Running out of room. Leaping, gets a piece, but can't secure it. Now around 2nd, going for 3rd. The relay throw, and it's not in time. Willie McGee comes to bat with a runner at third. He's 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Count runs to 1-1. This is smacked left field line. Irvin makes his way to it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bell gets out of the inning without any damage. Byron Buxton steps in the box to start the 7th. Hard ground ball to the hot corner. That's the first out of the top of the 7th. Juan Brito up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun setting. Another look at the heater. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. Don't worry, that doesn't count in my scorebook.
Wow, was that called a swing?
It's been a masterpiece on the mound, and now stepping into the Lions' den, Carlos Correa.
Oh, it's called. Wow. Sheesh.
Catches the zone with the slider. It's the fastball that misses. Ground ball to short. Griffin handles the chance. That's the inning. So it's stretch time from Connor Griffin, ready to start this inning. Don't want him on base with that speed. In the air to center. Long run, nice grab. Ketel Marte parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. Ronald Acuna Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. Foul ball. Kicks and delivers. Fouled away. There goes the runner. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Diablos. Runner at second. 1 out. On the ground to short. Mate. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. And here comes Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a ground ball to first. 1 at second. Over to first. Safe. Here's Bryce Harper settling in. And out in front, foul. 3 runs, the difference right now. Great jump. There goes the runner. Blocked at the plate. And an easy stolen base without a throw. Kicks and delivers. That ball is absolutely crushed. A perfect blast, and it will exit the park. I'm not sure there's a better sounding game here. That makes it a 6-run game late in this one. Bench gets a chance to follow up that swing from Bryce Harper. Lifted in the air to center. Crawford gets there. He's under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So we head to the 8th. Don't go anywhere. Cleveland, Ohio, back here in Progressive Field. Jacob Mizorowski back on the bump here in the 8th. Mate in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. The righty sets, kicks, fires.
Gotcha.
Popped up left field. Happ bolting towards it. Makes the grab, one down. And now the right fielder, Larry Doby. Hit hard, and this is a base hit. They pick up a base runner thanks to the single.
At the plate for the Reaper.
Daniel Susek at the plate. Hasn't reached first today, but that'll change eventually. Late start. They're going to test bench. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball to third. And that goes foul. The 0-2. Hit on the ground up the middle. Oh, great diving stop. Justin Crawford at the dish with runners at the corners. On the ground, right side, 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get one. Fly ball center field. McGee galloping towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Reapers. Mike Trout leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Clubs one deep. I don't think this one is catchable. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to play. Ian Happ comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Hit hard to second. Happ out at first. Willie McGee comes up to bat in the 8th. First pitch misses for a ball. In the air, headed to center. Brito moves under it. Squeezes it, and now 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Connor Griffin. Difficult plate appearances. Must be a glitch, right? Fly ball left center field. Crawford with an easy look. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Final inning. And one last turn at the dish. Wheels are a bit shaky, but I've got faith you can turn this around. Raleigh Fingers takes the mound with 3 outs to go in this ranked season matchup. Buck Leonard fouls away the first offering. And the 0-1. And sliced foul. Leonard ready. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. The heater misses for a ball. Ground ball to the pitcher. So that's the first out of the inning, and that'll bring up Byron Buxton to the plate. Oh, 0-1 the count. And the righty kicks and delivers. Hit on the ground to Harper. And he takes it himself for the out. 1 out to go at Progressive Field.
Second baseman, Juan Brito.
Brito, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Kevin McGonigal, the pinch hitter now, and I think they're looking for a 2-out spark here with the bases empty. Reapers. 2 down, nobody on. Into center field. That falls for a hit.
At the plate for the Reapers.
Carlos Correa in the box with a runner on first. Runner on the move. Skips up some dust. Safe, and that was not close. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Here comes the pitch. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. 1 pitch away from a win. Strike 3. Ball game.